up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe, nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Let's meet the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 24. Lowry Marketing. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. The head coach of your home team. Fans, let's hear it for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bagley in at center. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And tonight, two clubs, Steve, that love to work their half-court sets. What can fans expect when they watch this one?
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
Now, here's Bay. Now, Cunningham. Back to Bay. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Joseph. Bagley doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Another place where marketing size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shoots over a Coro. Detroit, no good that time either.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Allen kicks to Garland. Bagley with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Garland. That one doesn't go. Markkanen against Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bay. Down low. Here's Bagley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Now, here's Markkanen. Allen kicks to a Coro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Right side, Garland. Just 5 to shoot. With the floater. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Here's Grant. And the shot is long. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Here's Garland. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Joseph looking over the floor. To the inside. Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
That one drops. He ties it up. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Markkanen against Bay. Markkanen passes to Okoro. Passes it to Garland. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Grant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Garland. And it's blocked.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Cunningham looking it over. Excellent D there from Allen.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. Back to Markkanen.
The shot from the low post is good.
Everyone knows about marketing from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Cunningham with it. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the left wing. Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Here's Allen. The rebound by Grant. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Bay with it. He kicks it to Joseph. Cunningham passes to Bay. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. Now Cleveland shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Garland. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bay. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Allen with it. Picked up by Bagley. Allen kicks to Garland. Offline with his 3.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Bagley, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bay against Garland. Back to Markkanen. Shoots from 14. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the handle. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph. He hits the second from the line. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Hayes. Pass to Jackson. And there's the pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Steffens. Here's Love. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A more physical player than he's given credit for. Love finishing through contact plus going to the line.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Kevin Love was an all-around superstar in high school, in college, and for the Timberwolves, but willing to take a step back and play a specific role to win a championship.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Jackson, passes it to Hayes. Jackson against LeVert. Hayes the pass to Stewart. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Jackson against LeVert. Pass to Stevens. To the right side. Here's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And, well, Detroit shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Hayes, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. That's tipped. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded by Love. Hayes finds Olynyk. Back to Hayes. Inside, he's looking for Olynyk and finds him. Basket counts. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Outside, Sexton. Over Stewart. Taken away by Hayes. Now here's Diallo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Outside Jackson from deep. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now the pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And they pick up 2.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
LeVert the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Sexton. He takes it in.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just in the middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That free throw missing.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pistons leading by 4. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback break. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. That free throw good from Diallo. The Cavaliers trail by 7. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Allen.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Jackson against Love, 11 feet away. Here's Olynyk, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Jackson against LeVert. Allen trying to break free. A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Hayes. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Count it. Diallo's got 5.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Here's LeVert. Missed inside. Jackson kicks to Hayes. Over Sexton. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Jackson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hayes in at the 1. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, DA? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And he makes the first.
Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Hayes hits them both.
Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time, as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc.
Pistons leading by 9. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. Diallo hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Osman, to the paint. Here's Mobley. Some solid defense from Grant. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Jackson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Sexton. Now LeVert. From 13, they grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pistons leading by 11. Hayes the pass to Grant. Dishes to Olynyk. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Sexton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Now here's Hayes. It's Olynyk atop the key. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Sexton. Pocket 6. Jackson kicks to Diallo. From the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front eye. They get a hand on it. Hayes with the steal. Here's Grant. Deflects the pass. Here's Jackson. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Sexton. To the middle. Here's Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Love's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Jackson's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
LeVert against Jackson. Love kicks to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Osman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mobley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Jackson looking it over. He feeds it to Olynyk. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Osman. Passes to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Pistons. Olynyk got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For the Cavaliers, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Sexton. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Bay comes in for Diallo. Cunningham, he's checked in for Frank Jackson. And it's Joseph in for Hayes. Now, here's Garland. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. From outside the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Cunningham. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Garland. Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Markkanen's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Okoro. Here's Garland. Rebound by the Pistons.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Cunningham. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Joseph against Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Cunningham. You can't get that one to fall.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Stevens, the pass to Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points for Darius Garland.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Joseph, the pass to Bagley. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Steffens. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Cunningham. Softly drops in the floater. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Garland. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Detroit leading by 11. Cunningham dishes it to Bagley. Takes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
There's Garland. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now, here's Bagley. He has 6. Back to Joseph. Kicks to Grant to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Steffens following the bucket by the Pistons. Now the dish to Garland. Here's Steffens. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the first one at the line is good. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart checked in for Marvin Bagley. And he can't hit the second. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Passes it to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Stevens, the pass to Markkanen. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Joseph. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Grant. Stewart trying to get open. No good from Grant. Garland against Joseph. Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Steffens. 5 points in the game. Okoro passes to Markkanen. The shot's good. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Joseph dishes to Grant. Pass to Bay. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now Stewart. Here's Grant. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Isaiah Stewart.
And it's 6 points for Jeremy Grant. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Garland. A floater. And that one is off. And Detroit the other way now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cunningham. That one, no good. The Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Garland against Joseph. Garland with it. Over Joseph. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Dwayne, you're ahead. How do you keep this up for the rest of the game?
Well, maintain the disposition. I think we got to have a tough mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep playing. They know how to play the physical game. We did a good job in that half. We've got to maintain that.
Okay, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Evan Mobley.
Jarrett Allen. That's his second personal foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
For Detroit, A. Cunningham at the line for 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Garland kicks to Markkanen. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Joseph. The pass to Grant. Shoots over Mobley and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Okoro with it. Cunningham's there.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Bagley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Marvin Bagley III at the line for 1.
That's good from Bagley.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Down low, Markkanen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Markkanen's got 10 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mobley misses. Pistons leading by 9. In the corner, Bay with it. Outside, Bagley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Okoro with it. Picked up by Bagley. Second chance shot. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Pass to Garland. Over Bagley. Allen trying to break free. And at last, they get one to fall. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go. For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Garland. Bay against Markkanen. It's Mobley, top of the key. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Levert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. And a different look here for the Pistons. Olenek, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Here's Sexton. Allen kicks to Sexton. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sexton's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Jackson misses. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Levert up top. He's guarded by Diallo. Now here's Levert. Sexton for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Free throw good, Sexton. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. Pistons shooting 43% from the field. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Diallo finds Olenek. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And here's Diallo. 7 points in the game to end the cold streak. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 4. Over Sexton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so Levert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Jackson down low, defended by Sexton. Jackson against Sexton. Jackson passes to Bagley. Here's Diallo. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14.
How about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's LeVert. Unloads from 13. Kept alive. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Olynyk. And the pass to Bagley. Over Love. Bagley, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Sexton. Takes it inside. Misses off the left iron. Pistons shooting about 42% so far. Now here's Hayes. LeVert defending. Olynyk dishes to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And that one falls for Jackson. Stewart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Osman. Sexton on the wing. Here's Osman. No points in the game yet for him. Goes back up. And the layup falls.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here are the Pistons. Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's the pass to LeVert. Over Jackson. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Diallo. Outside, Sexton. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 13. Allen with the rebound. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Hayes. That's to Diallo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Diallo's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his fourth rebound in this one. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Hayes. passes it to Jackson. Pass to Olenek. Over Allen. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Sexton. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. And a different look here for the Pistons. Grant, he's checked in for Olenek. Bay comes in for Diallo. Cunningham, he's checked in for Frank Jackson. And it's Joseph in for Hayes. Now, here's Okoro. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Cunningham. 16 points for him. And the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Joseph against Garland. Over Joseph. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Pistons trailing. Now Joseph. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Grant. 1 second left. No good.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cleveland ahead, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
It's the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Jeremy Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Now here's Bay. Joseph finds Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Detroit, Corey Joseph at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Joseph. And Joseph drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Garland dishes to Markkanen. To the middle. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham inside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Love kicks to Okoro. Back to Love. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Baseline jumper. Bay, no good. Cavaliers leading. Okoro with it. Passes to Mobley. Markkanen dishes to Garland. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Stolen by Markkanen. Unhindered, going all the way. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, this is what you want from Markkanen. Playing with confidence. Good things will happen, just like that turnover.
Joseph the pass to Stewart. And they get it. Diving in. Cunningham's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the inside. The shot's good from Love. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Markkanen passes to Okoro. He kicks it to Mobley. Clock at 6. Garland, no good. Pistons trailed by 9. Over in the corner, Cunningham. High post Stewart. Outside Joseph. "13 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
Garland against Joseph. Garland, no good. Pistons trailed by 9. Dives to the hoop. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Bay. drive to shoot. The three from Joseph. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The pass to Mobley. Shoots over Grant. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons trailed by 5. Joseph, the pass to Grant. Now, here's Joseph. And he drives in. That one falls.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Trying to end the drought. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Grant drops them both.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Now, here's Markkanen. Some solid defense from Grant. The Pistons trailing. He dishes it to Joseph. Outside, Bagley. Finished off by Bagley. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now, here's Garland. Allen inside. He's defended by Bay. Allen, that's good.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Pistons.
And Joseph kicks to Grant. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Outside, Markkanen. pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. With the drive, and Okoro throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Cleveland.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Garland the pass to Okoro. It's deflected. And here's Bay. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. Back to Garland from past the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Garland against Joseph. Grant up top. Back to Joseph. Passes it to Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
14 foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
First one falls for.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's Garland. Over Joseph. Garland, no good. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Dishes it to Joseph. Up top, Bagley. Inside, Grant takes to Joseph. Over Okoro. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Garland against Grant. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. No good on the shot. The Pistons have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. It's about 43%. Here's Joseph. Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Okoro kicks to Markkanen. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as this game heats up.
Bounce past Joseph. Here's Grant. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. Down low, here's Bagley. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Detroit, no good that time either.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. here are the Pistons now. They trail by 7. Here's Joseph. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Garland. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Joseph takes a 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Garland with it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, big job tonight in winning the game. What do you learn about your team when you win a game like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can. We're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Great focus at the end, Kevin. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.